My name is Jesse DeBaca, and I've been coming to New Vintage Church for about 3.5 years now. Growing up, faith, religion was not prevalent in my home, but growing up, I did struggle a lot with depression and even suicide. It really stemmed from a void inside, just feeling empty. One of the times, one of my attempts was successful, and I was brought back, and I remember feeling anger. I was angry that I couldn't even be successful with that and didn't understand why I was here, what my purpose was. I didn't care about myself. I didn't love myself. I was in and out of group homes. When I was 18, I was able to get out because I was an adult. A handful of years later, I met Serena, and as my family grew, ended up with 3 beautiful and amazing children, but they were my purpose, and that's what kept me going. Around that time, my daughter started coming to New Vintage. I started to see a great positive change in her, the happiness, the sense of caring for others. And Serena, my wife, followed soon after, and she was coming to church. And I was so excited to see their journey and their process and growth. And I was supporting them, but from a distance. It was the pat on the back on Sunday mornings as they were heading out the door. After a while, I felt like that wasn't enough, and I wanted to support them in person. And so I started coming to church with them and really was coming for them, not for myself. And I thought I was coming to the walk and to help kids in their journey and their faith. And little did I know that was going to be a very pivotal turning point for me in my life. And on the last night, when they asked who wanted to make a commitment to God and accept Jesus in their life, before my brain could even process the question, my hand raised. It was almost like an out-of-body experience that my hand raised. And I wanted that. I wanted that for myself. And I remember breaking down in tears. I had to leave the building. I had to get away. I didn't know what was happening inside of me. And I started meeting with Darren, and he took a lot of his time to meet with me and work with me and help me. Slowly but surely, I started to accept God into my life. I do recall about 6 months ago in my men's group sharing with them one night. I was so excited to tell them that I felt something that I had never felt in 48 years. I felt inner peace. I felt loved by others, felt loved by God, and I loved myself. It was something I didn't know that I could ever feel. That emptiness inside, that hollowness, was being filled with so much more and something great. I sit here today knowing that none of that is a coincidence. Everything that's happened in my life, my daughter coming here to New Vintage, my wife, my kids, Natalie, camp that first year, Darren, my men's group, all of that was a plan put in place to help me to get to where I am today. And I am here to make my declaration that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I give my life to him.